Okay, so we have sewed the bottom to this, and then we left out this piece. The reason we did that is because this is kind of ugly. We don't want that on the inside of our bag, so we want this nice seam allowance to be on the inside of the bag. So next piece we're going to sew on is the other side piece, and we're going to do it just like we did the other one. So we're going to take the bottom layer off, just sew together the first two pieces, and then we'll sew these together, and then we'll sew these two together. Okay, so we sewed these two pieces together, and then we sewed these two pieces together. So it's gonna come out like that. So you do want to put like your good sides together this way, and sew on the outside, so you have the outside and the outside, just so that you have a better seam on the inside of your bag. That way you don't have to worry about like doing binding or anything like that. So next part is we're going to sew on the other zipper, and we're going to do it the same as we did this one. So the seam will be showing up on it like this side, but that's okay. So you're going to line up all three of your pieces and sew this on this way. Okay, so we sewed all that together, and then after I sewed it, I cut some of the like excess off just so it'd be a little bit neater. And then you can press all of this down, and then once we're done with all of that, then we're going to put our zipper part on. Okay, so after we get the zipper on, we're going to cut the excess off, just straight flush on each side. And now we're ready to start putting our side pieces on. So what we're going to do is leave the zipper like that, but we're going to flip the bag inside out. And then we are going to, I like to start on the side that does not have the zipper. So the zipper is more so on this side whenever it's closed. So I'm going to start on this side, and we're just going to sew all four sides. So what I like to do is, I don't like to use like the same stitch all the way across. I like to do, hold on, let me show you. I like to get it flush with each other like this, and then sew all of this one corner together, and then back stitch, cut it, and then sew the next piece. Just be careful that you're not leaving any space like on the corners not being stitched. Like you can go over it a few times if you need to. I like to back stitch, just so that your corner pieces aren't coming apart. And then once you get to the corner that has your zipper, I personally like to go over the zipper part like back and forth with like my like the back stitch part. I go over it like 4 or 5 times just to make sure that it's good and snug on there, and you want to go real slow so it doesn't break your needle. So I'm going to do this side, and then we'll come back.